Good morning, it's Friday morning, and no, it's not 20 past 4, it's just still dark outside, it's 10 past 7. I hope you've had a wonderful night's rest, and this morning I'd like to speak to you about the renewal of your mind. Now, have you given this some thought, that some activities that you partake in or that you are involved with, not necessarily it being sin, can remove you from God or the presence of God? You've given that some thought. There's plenty of times that in my life, and I had it this past week and a half, where I got so occupied with things that basically consumed me in such a way. And to be specific with you, it was my trading. It was my trading that I was trying to get a grasp of. Now, trading is very difficult to understand. It's not something that you can do and boom, there you have it. It's not like that. You've got to spend time on the charts. You've got to spend time in the news to understand what fundamentals are. I mean, there's many things that I can bore you with now that basically explains what trading is. But the point I'm trying to make is, the trading that I've been trying to do for the past week and a half has consumed me, especially in the evenings. I would get home in the afternoon, we'll have supper, and then I would sit on my PC and I would watch the charts, trying to find an opening where I could potentially make some money with. But the problem is, by sitting on the charts, I neglect my wife, I neglect my children, and I neglect God, because I don't spend time with God the way that I used to. So this morning I'd like to say to you, have an honest chat with yourself and find out, what is it that you are spending time with. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be sin that can remove you from the presence of God. It could just be a simple thing like reading too much. But if you have something in your life that distracts you from your normal beingness in with people, and it just robs you, then you need to sit down and see, is this what I'm spending time on getting me closer to God or further away from God? I had to make a tough decision that I will not be spending time with the charts anymore. It's a different strategy that I will be following, but it is not as time consuming as what it has been for the last week and a half. So speak to God if you are also in that boat where you have something that distracts you from Him or removes you from His presence. Ask Him for wisdom and guidance. He'll give it to you, because He wants you to be intimate with Him. He wants you to spend time with Him. Anyways, food for thought. Use it, don't use it. Have a good weekend. I'll speak to you Monday.